returned. I shouldn't be turning the screen off. The game does not like me doing that. That's...
So, I asked around, and some whale in Europe is trying to fence a huge rock on the black market. He calls it the right eye, saying it's part of some set called the Eyes of the World. Fits the bill of what you're after, don't it? Now,
it's a little vague, but...
The stone passes around the halls of power for hundreds of years, vanishes, and then the black market goes white hot for the thing. But the seller wanted an arm and a leg for it, to the point no one could stomach the price. So back goes the stone. But not before everyone figures out where the guy is. You're gonna enjoy doing this one, I bet. I love sticking it to the rich. Of course, when you do, don't forget your old buddy Enzo stuck his neck out on this one. Slide me a few fuzzoles out of the rich guy's pocket for my troubles, right? Anyways, you better get going before the trail gets cold. Off to the middle of nowhere. Paradise of Europe. Vigrid.
We'll have to treat him to some gabagool.
Welcome to Vigrid, our final stop. Entry visas are required of all travelers. Please submit your Vigrid-issued entry visa for inspection upon...
Is that guy made out of diamond?
Please make sure you take all your valuable belongings with you.
It's the obsidian man.
Welcome to Vigrid, our final stop. Entry visas are required...
Huh. Station.
So, this is supposed to be paradise?
Yeah, sure. Signboard aimed at tourists. It's pointing out the locations of the remaining ancient ruins in Vigrid. On the upper floor. Okay. Ah. A resident of Vigrid. We're part of their religious doctrine, but everyone's wearing holy vestments. As long as I am in Purgatorio, I won't be able to intervene in their affairs. Means I should be able to get around here without their interference either. I'm sorry, I have to... What? Broken moon pearl. Piece of a moon pearl, gathering 2 increase the limit to magical power. I assume that's the thing. Cool, thank you. Sealed shut. Security systems activation. Put this whole area on state of alert. Sphere embedded in the wall is emitting a wondrous light. A resonant sound getting closer to it makes it glow brighter, as if it has some sort of ability to respond to a witch's power built in. But there might be something down there I want. Seal of the Sun. Resting place of a witch. It's my giant fucking key. We Kingdom Hearts now. The voyage towards the truth. I've been a journalist for over 20 years, always aiming for the guiding light of truth. Always pushing forwards. I believed that communicating the truth is a core tenet of journalism. Chasing it until my legs turn to rubber and the truth is burned into my retinas. Okay then. Huh. These are affinities. No, archangels? Servants. No, affinity, okay. Servants of heaven that populate the lowest, the angel hierarchy, a third sphere rung simply known as angels. Humans with deep faith often feel these angels closest to their hearts, descending from the heavens upon their pure white wings. It is believed that the glimmering halo atop the affinities' heads lights the path for those who have lost their way. The religious articles they equip are all tools used to further their conviction and protect the righteous, can become powerful weapons used to strike those down with sullied hearts. To enjoy the Apocrypha. Now, how do I get back? 2 sets of crystal statues, but one's in pieces. It's been destroyed in an unnatural manner, as if in a fit of rage, powered by a deeply held grudge. Wicked weave techniques. Use your hair as a conduit to summon forth demonic entities. Connect these techniques to a punch or kick combos for a devastating finish. Oh, had a uppercut. And a stamp. And a punch. Lovely. Platinum medal, the best type, presumably. Lumen Sage and Umbra Witch. When their powers meet in a test of strength, the lightning released will be your test. If you wish to walk upon water, prove your mettle by dodging the lightning in a single hair's breadth. Oh, I see. I've got to activate witch time. I'm working on it. Oh, I can walk on water during witch time. Is that the point? Laurel ship gem that contains vital essence. Yeah. And one of those strange walls here. Sphere in the wall seems calling out for magical power. Up we go. I don't really need the stuff that badly, do I? It's much fun. I appreciate that you always run. That doesn't look good. It's blood. Hope this isn't Chris's blood.
This town's teeming with heaven's little helpers. It's making my buddies downstairs awfully nervous.
And your point is?
Some places in this world are closer to Paradiso or Inferno. The rat hole of a town you and I live in is close to both. But the Vigridians, it got a special air about them. They're closer to Paradiso than anyone should ever be. And that shit just plain creeps me out. I guess I'm gonna have to set up shop here and score me some halos. These stupid rings are worth a fortune back home. Since it seems you're spoiling for a fight, if you come across any of these, bring them to me, and I'll hook you up.
Another one looking to line his pockets. I'm beginning to see why Enzo is so fond of you.
Real cute. But let's get one thing straight. Your fights are yours alone. I'm only here to watch my handiwork in action. So don't get any bright ideas about coming to me for help.
No, you get one thing straight. I'm not the slightest bit interested in the fact that you made these guns. If you get in my way, I will... How do the Americans put it?
Scarborough Fair.
Bust a cap in your ass.
Right on, baby. Right on.
Quite. So that is a shop.
You here for business or pleasure?
You just told me you had a shop.
I'll hook you up.
Simple Grace is only the hottest of the hot items in my shop. If you're not sure what to go after, look for a face that you can trust. A little spicy for my liking, but on per customer. Air dodge and stiletto. Can't afford stiletto. You can try before you buy. Fine, whatever. Cool, where am I going? That's where I came from, right? Yes, there's a book there. Crystal Witch and Sage. Nope, I was totally going to read that. Dodge offset. By using RT to dodge while holding down an attack button, you can offset the current combo. That sounds like something I'm never going to remember to do. Why would you ever turn air dodge off? Okay, fair enough. I'll give it a go at some point. Complete the vestibule. Fair enough. Madama Butterfly. A demon taken the form of a woman who's left this world under unfortunate circumstances, only to be reincarnated in hell. Unlike a beautiful swallowtail butterfly-like appearance, this demon is particularly brutal, and her reputation is well known amongst the denizens of Inferno. If a conjurer were to sign a contract and trade her soul, the demon would impart upon her enormous power and great wisdom. Why is it Antonio's notebook? The Crystal Witch and Sage. Within Vergrid City, there are a great many structures built long ago by two clans, the Umbra Witches and Lumen Sages. Among them all have the sun and moon duality, evidence of a peculiar outlook towards the universe. The witches representing the moon and the sages representing the sun, burned into fabric of the city's various ways. One of these structures, a pair of statues crafted from high-quality crystal known as Belteston Crystallis, features both a witch and a sage. The statues appear to hold some sort of special significance. According to the ancient records, they were created to aid in the training of the art of overseeing time, a skill only two clans were capable of practicing. That also served as the key to locking something away from public view should the clan feel the need for speed, also secrecy. However, the exact details of this art are unknown. Now the city, scarred by the tragic witch hunts, the past has seen many of the statues depicting witches destroyed or heavily defaced. Even these beautiful crystal statues were unable to escape the calamitous fighting. Okay, I know this is new, but it didn't work last time, so. No beds. Flowers. Hello, birds. Archangels applaud. Affinity applaud. As in cheer. I need to be dodging more often. He says just as he doesn't dodge something. Yes. Fair enough. Okay. It's the beloved, part of the powers. Where's my angel weapon? Good dog. Trois Marches Militares. A golden LP featuring crystallized voices of angels. Some sort of silhouette is drawn up on the surface. Okay, what's up with this big axe? Oh, it's just a small axe now. It's somewhat disappointing, I won't lie. Alright. I saw you broke my chart. Gathering 4 of these will increase the vitality. Purple burglar alarm contains a magical power. Okay.
What are you doing? Let's go. I still have to hit it when it grabs, but not being close to it seems very risky. Should have used the dodge button, not the jump jump. Shit went down here. I've discovered the combination and reconstruction.
of everything. Metal, I think I'm misworded there. Metal, flesh, and even spirit. If one understands the logic and the age, alchemy is a prime example of the era in which it was developed, though lesser known. Is the fact that alchemy is an offshoot of the witch's secret art of concoction. Concoction was only practiced by the Umbra Witch clan, and the materials, amounts, and methods we used were never shared outside the clan's inner circle. However, in the chows of the witch hunts, some details were said to have slipped out, including the knowledge of primarily mixing compounds, the gecko, horn, and root. Also hidden was the role in controlling defense, offense, and vitality. Ah. It has been discovered that correctly combining these items may result in the creation of useful compounds. Materials are obviously no longer in existence, and even if they still existed, outside of being a member of the Witch clan, one would have to take out a contract with the Dweller of the Neverworld to obtain these rare items. In case of emergencies, the witches place these materials within Purgatorio, a realm caught in between the Trinity of Realities, in which the items are said to still remain. Oh, I see. When creating a concoction, the correct procedures, amounts, combinations are absolutely essential, and the art is not for the inexperienced. Huh. That sounds like it'd be fucking disgusting. Bloody rose lollipop. Huh. I think, yeah, I think that's the first time I died when I played the game the first time around. I didn't get much further than this, the second. Because I remember that I suddenly remembered, oh yeah, this is where I have to run away, and like there's no warning that you have to start running immediately. Well, I guess I fight here. Like a silver medal.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's what you've been waiting for. Angel attack! Ready, fire! Round over.
Chapter 2. Vigrid, City of Deja Vu.
Well, well. An Angelic Hymns Gold LP. Got your hands on something awfully rare, haven't you? That thing is the perfect beat to close out some of hell's ugliest. One note hits their ears, and a damn who's who of Inferno comes pouring out of the inner circles. Then I can use them to breathe life into what I make best. Weapons of mass destruction. Tell you what, you give me that record and I'll order up something so fiendish, angels will cry at the sight of it. I'll just have to pop down to the tropics for a bit. So take a load off. All done. He's a little rude, but he makes up for it with charm. Be nice to him, okay?
Onyx roses. Still couldn't, don't know why I even looked at that. we'll save up for that. The gate's hell.